Yeah,
customers seeing them do things, but they look nice. I mean, we want all of our stuff to look nice, shiny and beautiful, right? But in the end, it's all about the business value,
yeah,
right? So yeah, it's interesting to see, how we gravitate around. Sometimes we focus more on how accurate the feature is, how perfect it is, but we should step back a little bit and ask ourselves if we are
yeah,
actually, if there is a problem to solve, or if we
yeah,
are running business value. Otherwise, there's no
yeah,
point
yeah,
on doing.
yeah.
This
Over the years, I wouldn't even, like, as you were saying, I don't think that anyone interested in how beautiful my Logic app look like, or my Bistock pipeline is
uh,
beautiful and structured, or my map have many pages, Bistock map, or
yeah,
maybe data mapper in Azure. It doesn't matter how it looked like. The customer really don't really see that. They see what's happening after,
yeah,
the
exactly.
effect.
The integration can be 99.9% correct, but then 0.1% is not correct, and then everyone is like, it doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't
something
matter
is
how
something is
beautiful all of
broken.
those
It
things.
doesn't matter. Yeah,
Yeah,
Exactly. So
yeah,
I think, guys, yeah. So you know and that is the beauty of getting into product management, right, which is
yeah,
one of the areas that well, which is the core area of the work that I do.
mm,
um, the beauty about product management is that it doesn't have one dimension, so it's multi-dimensional, right? So
mm,
you have to learn from customers, from the patterns. You have
mm,
to establish hypotheses. You have to validate them or invalidate them, right?
mm,
And then, but I think the most important hypothesis is the
mm,
one that determines whether something has business value or not,
yeah,
right? And something that I did not mention is that before joining the engineering team,
mm,
I spent about 15 years in the services organization in
mm,
Microsoft. So I've been in Microsoft for more than 17 years,
mm,
and during my first 15 years, I got a chance to work all around the world with different customers with different needs. And so then it is not, it is more about what I have been exposed by watching what they did, the creativity that customers bring, every time that they build a solution.
mm,
But there is always the why. Why are we doing this? Does it
yeah,
make
yeah,
sense? I think,
mm.
and I think that is the question that we should be answering, right? Whether what we are using makes sense, and it is bringing
I,
ultimately big value.
I talked to a customer just yesterday, and he was more like, he wanted more whys from everyone involved. Actually, I mean, from our side, but also from the other side and from the business side. He wanted more whys to be asked. So yeah, that's the
Of course. No,
point.
of course.
Mm,
Yeah, and that's also get me to the. I get this question sometimes also
mm,
when I get asked why,
mm.
but when I do mistakes,
Yeah.
because that's also.
Well,
So I
well,
see
that's
where you're
one.
going.
Well, that's one thing. But the other thing is when someone looks at you and they say, "Why?
Yeah,
Why?"
yeah,
That's a
this
different
why
why. That's, yeah. Why, Ahmed? Why, Robin? That's a different kind of why, right?
You hear the difference in voice.
exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, the tone is a bit different. It's a tad different. Yeah.
Yeah.